Alright, hey guys, it's Max. Welcome back to my fucking channel. I've been gone for forever. I'm not going to give an explanation. I'm just going to play a game. So, I'm going to start something new. Every Friday I'm going to upload a video of something. So, I'm going to call it Freebie Fridays. And I'm going to do that because I'm unoriginal. And I go through Steam and I find all the free, like a bunch of like free games off of Steam where I can download and play because I'm poor as hell and can't afford actual games yet. So, we're going to start off with a really weird one. It's called Amorous. As you can see, there's a continue button because I played it for like 3 hours beforehand, and it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm gonna hit new game. We're just gonna go in this. Fuck yeah, we're gonna go right in straight into a fucking new game. Okay, pretty much everyone loves the coast. Clear blue skies above the crystal clear waters of the shoreline. What's not to like, right? That's my town in a nutshell. Aw. Don't get me wrong. This is the place to be if you want slim girls, hunky guys, and curious tourists on the spectrum between those two. It's a hotspot holiday destination for anyone wanting to pay for the tranquility of an ocean breeze, with the occasional slap on the ass. This thing's like a fucking Tumblr furry porn paradise. I'm so sorry. It does wear thin when this is all you have ever known. The beach gets gradually less interesting the more you see it. The constant barrage of skimpy trunks, lacy bikinis, and a culture that embraces its liberal sexuality. I suppose I could see why it's such a big deal for our outsiders. Maybe I'm a little spoiled. I guess I'm just a bit of a stick in the mud. School and work always got in the way, you know? Anyway, there's more to life than trying to hook up with everyone in your senior year. Sit! You're like 18! I never really found the time to date after graduation, sitting apart from friends who had a different mindset. I see enough of that at home from my libido-driven brother. That's actually kind of gross. That's... No, fuck it. Nope. Ugh. The sweet serenade and the alarm goes off. Again. No, I'm committing to this. I'm committing to like a full hour of this shit. Just because. Time to get up and face reality and begin to wonder why whatever. Oh, there we go. I just fucking click it. Feels like every morning I sleep past my wake-up call a little longer. I guess it's pretty easy when there's nowhere you're expected to be in an hour. 11 a.m.? Goddamn. 11 a.m. At least I could still consider it breakfast if I get up now. My motivation seems like it's extra low this week. Saturday morning, and it feels like the middle of the week still. Imagine being that depressed when you're surrounded by people who just wanna fuck you. Oh wait, I just remembered. Kobe invited his friends over today. Watching them get all touchy-feely gets kinda weird, considering we still share a bedroom. This is like the ultimate Tumblr furry porn fantasy brought together in one game. It's like Dream Daddy, but for furries. Yeah, screw that. I'm not gonna pretend to sleep while they swap saliva. At least he's over at their place most of the time. If I'm quick, I could dodge a bullet and sneak out of the house before having to say hi. That's me and your brother. So far so good, no sign of anyone while I was in the kitchen. I can grab a shower when I get back, though I guess I still didn't work out where I'm going after the escape plan. I can't fucking read. Do I even know English? I may as well decide on that now. First decisions: get cleaned up and hand out more resumes, put on sneakers, go for a jog, go for a drive and see if there's anything fun in town, help out around the house, relax, chill out, and use the internet. Okay, well, my main character's clearly fucking depressed. I need to go on a fucking jog, honestly. I'm not gonna accomplish anything when I'm content to be lazy at home. You got it. Get that adrenaline pumping, get some endorphins, let the blood flow. You'll be good, homie. Don't even worry about it. Maybe you'll fuck someone in an alley or some shit, I don't know. Keeping fit is gonna give me my energy back. I might actually start waking up before the sun starts to go down. I guess. And there's the brother. Like, this is Falco. This is Falco as a furry, and I missed the entire first part of that fucking whatever. Where the hell are your clothes? You know what? That's a damn good idea. Don't tell me you and your boyfriend are already doing it in my bedroom. Hey, that's not very nice. Can't a little brother say good morning? Oh, he's our little brother. I thought he was our older brother. Fucking forgot. How much of a little brother though? Anyway, it's our bedroom. Don't forget. Just because you're not all the time doesn't mean yours all day. Yeah, I guess I get that part. But the only time I see you in there is when you're getting bonked by some dude you just met. Is our little brother still in high school? Because we're past graduation. Like, how far past graduation? I'm concerned for you, sir. I'm concerned for your age and where are your parents? Where are your parents? Where are our parents, actually? Is he there now? I'm sleeping like a kitten, I bet. I might need to grab a few things. For information, shoot me at home. That's why I'm just in my underwear. What? Why? Don't you ever walk around the house naked when you know no one's watching? What? You know no... Brother's watching. You know your brother's home. You do you when I'm around to see Copes. Anyway, yeah, my friend, he isn't here. When's he getting here then? I just want to know how long I have the bathroom myself. Throwing up against the class. This is super liberal. This is so left wing. Left wing, get it? Because he's a bird? Sorry. He isn't coming at all. He dumped me this morning via text. Via text. Well, it's awful, man. What a jerk way to do it. Yeah. Through text? I don't fucking think so. I was wondering, can I spend the day with you? Cheer up, I mean. Let's go for a fucking job. My guy. You seem like a nice guy from when I met him. Sorry, Kobe. You wanna hang out? Let me think for a sec. You caught me right when I was about to do something. No, he got dumped over text. We have to hang out with our brother. Cheer up, okay? We'll do something fun together and you can put that douchebag behind you. Well, not behind you, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Put him behind you. Sex jokes. I knew I could count on you. You're always there for me. We hardly spend time together these days anyway. Because you're getting bonked by 6 dudes at once. Running a train in the bathroom. I don't know. Well, you're hardly home. When you're not working, you're crashing at a friend's place. Probably up to no good as usual. If you wanted me around more, you could have just told me. Remember when we used to share a queen-size bed together? You couldn't sleep unless I cuddled up next to that's fucking borderline incest. We're borderlining. Am I gonna have to have like a... I don't think there's nudity in here, so I won't have to like actually edit this to blur anything, but I am gonna have to put like a 18 plus thing on this. Whoops. Come on, that was years ago. Plus it'd be weird now. We aren't kids anymore. It's not. Okay. Doesn't exactly change much to me. That's gross. Speaking of sharing beds, is there anyone you've been bringing home? Are they cute? You certainly seem tired out when I get home. Well, I'm just saying. Don't tease, you know I haven't seen anyone in that way since high school. How long was high school? Even then, I never really took my relationship seriously. You don't have to take them seriously, have fun and enjoy yourself. Not getting frisky is probably why you've been so mopey. Oh, probably. Fuck it. No, mopey. You're mopey. You're super mopey. Pent up then? It's not that, it's just not working for a few weeks. Kinda gets me down is all. I'm gonna have to sell some things soon to afford rent. Wait, to afford rent? So we just live together in a house? So our parents don't live with us? And we share a bathroom? We share a bedroom and we live together? In a house? Without our parents? Gross. Should've told me you were feeling down. Hey, don't worry about that stuff this week, okay? I'll cover the rent this week for spending time for the week? I understand nothing. The way you say that makes me sound like a jerk who needs to be compensated for spend time with my stepbrother. We're not blood related. I can't. Ugh. Blech. I love you, Cubs. It's just seeing you with boyfriends all the time while I can't seem to find anyone for myself gets a little frustrating. Hey, it's no sweat off my back. You covered my butt plenty of times when you were working. It's a shame you got laid off, though. You seemed like you were good at that one. Which one? What was I doing? Couldn't really help that they downsized the whole department. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. But you don't like me bringing friends around while you're home? Whilst you're home? Whilst? That came out of your mouth? Beak? Person? Face? Face. I'll stop inviting them if it's going to frustrate you. No, I love it when you're here. It's just, well, I see you. You finish school, you're out the house most of the time, working and loving life, exploring your sexuality, and here I am. I'm back at square one. Ha! I was wondering if I should bathe today. Big decisions. I also wonder that when you're through depression. Stop. Aw, you're too sweet. You're not that far behind. You just need a kickstart, and you'll be back on track. I can't really help you with the job hunting, but how about you and me going into town tonight and check out the clubs? I could use a fresh start myself, especially after this morning. Okay, let's go to the club. Pump it up. So I don't know, this is probably set in America, so you're probably 21 to be going to the fucking clubs, or you're sneaking in. So I'm at least 22. I'm gonna settle with that, because that feels okay. What's not okay is stepbrother sharing a bed. And cuddling and wanting to, never mind. We're gonna move on. Well, I did say I would spend the day with you, what harm can it do? If it gets boring, we'll go to the movies or do something else instead. Yay! Awesome! I keep switching back and forth between like a regular voice and a gay voice with this dude. What do I call you? I don't know. Awesome! You'll have a ton of fun, trust me. Anything you want to do together in the meantime? I picked the nighttime activity, you get the daytime. Give me a sec to think of something fun. Play a video game, make lunch together, put on a movie, go for a walk, hang out in the bedroom. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Well, I was planning on already going for a run anyway, so let's just go for a walk. Yeah, let's get some fresh air and cool off. I probably should put on some clothes first then. Please? Could you? For me? It was the first time myself and Kobe had a dedicated day to each other for as long as I could remember. We seemed to have become distant during high school, and had kind of stuck that way ever since. Maybe this club thing wouldn't be so bad after all. I hadn't even thought about meeting people outside of work or school for a while. Why not? I let him disappear into the bedroom while I threw on my sneakers. I looked for the house keys to lock up. I had to sigh as he returned. He had successfully put on his shoes, but was still only wearing his underwear. Otherwise, I ordered him to march back into the bedroom and put his clothes on. As much as I love my brother, I didn't want to be seen with him almost nude skipping down the street. That's gay. That's super gay. I suppose it was encouraging that he had never had a problem with his body, as much as his blue booty frequently found an excuse to be on display. Okay. Falco family come to life. I heard a thud and scuffle while he was up there, probably falling over while hopping on one leg again, trying to rush. He was always like that too, crashing around to quickly get ready. Why bed? He's gotta sneak out of places before the parents came home and found their gay son doing it with a bluebird. The thuds were usually a good indicator that he was in the middle of doing things with his boyfriend when he needed to answer the door. I guess not today, poor guy. When he was finally ready, we headed out. It was a cloudless day, a little hot, but nothing to break a sweat over. The walk into town wasn't too long. We both picked up a soda for ourselves while we roamed past some stores. Howard had dragged Kobe along every time he wanted to stop and browse for too long. Let him browse. He got broken up over text, let him have a little fun. It was refreshing to do something simple for once. We both recalled biking around the town when we were younger, and the town center seemed like an endless playground. How we used to play in the town's park, bringing up familiar names of school friends and those old adventures was nice. We got lost in conversation for quite a while before realizing the time. If we wanted to go out tonight, we had to get ready soon. Back in the bedroom. Hey, can I use the shower now? You're gonna make me climb in there with you. Gross! Stop! 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 So, welcome back to my channel after a year and a half of me being disappeared, gone, ghosted for months, and this is what you come back to. I'm actually very sorry, but I committed. I committed. We're gonna go with it. It's all yours. By the way, what should I be wearing to this thing anyway? Is there a theme? I don't have to wear that, do I? I fucking hope not. If you want to go in just underwear, I'll be your wingman. Wingman, get it? See? I'm not the only one making shitty bird puns. This fucking idiot's doing too. But really, wear whatever you want. This place has a very flexible dress code. Oh, I fucking bet. Take your time, pick out something nice while I'm in there, okay? Hey, on a side note, can I borrow that towel? I didn't bring mine over. What? Don't we live together? Where the fuck is your towel? Can't you use another one? There's like 5 of them in there. See? That one's my favorite color. Plus, you're practically dry now anyway. So I showered, I'm already wearing the towel? I'll let you off the hook this time. Better smooth me off my feet when I get back. I'll leave the bathroom door open just a sliver, just in case you need me. I don't need you. Got some thick thighs, though. Like, actually, I actually love the artwork there. Fucking, whatever. Moving on. I'm sure I could dress myself. Go get cleaned up. We should get going soon. So I showered. I'm wearing the towel. And he wants it off my body to use it. Stop. Alright, knowing Kobe's gonna be in there for ages, I'll have plenty of time to get ready. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. Ready? Yeah. This is my custom one. Yeah. Yeah, there are so many of them in here. It's just, like, this is the default one. And I might as well use it, right? Because, you know, my brother's a stepbrother, right? So, Blister the fox. Cruz the panda. The default meant for this game is a male. So, for the most part, male. Look at this. Fernando the Closet Furry. How great is that? Gavin the Heartthrob. Haskell the Blink Slate. I'm gonna be so fucking lazy about this. We're gonna go with Avon the Avian. We'll just call him Avon. Yeah, see my templates. Whoops. I can change the phone color because it actually gets really in depth with the colors, which I love. Where you can actually go through the color wheel and find actual. See, it gives you the codes for all the colors, which is nice. I'm gonna go somewhere in here. So in here, change the body. So body color, you get markings with it. See? Markings, under thigh marking, stripes marking, if you wanted stripes, and then nails, nail color. Arm. They all have that. Arms, legs, head, muzzle, which you can change. I'm gonna have a beak because I'm a bird. Put together. So many. Look, human muzzle. That's your muzzle. Having none, blank. Literally just bleh. It's kind of creepy, actually. It's like first Deadpool with like the sewn mouth thing. Oh, oops. It's like the first Deadpool with like the sewn mouth thing. Anyways, ears and horns, hair and fringes. I have a ponytail fringe. Oh, okay. That's a ponytail fringe? Okay. Eyes, feminine. Ooh. Heavy, humanoid. Kawaii. Kawaii. Lustful. Masculine. The main character is meant to be a male. So it's gonna be a gay male. I might as well just keep the like that. Nice and feminine. Feet grasping. Yeah, I guess back to prologue. Are you sure this is how you want to look in the game? Yes, please. New achievement. Bells and Whistles achievement. Hey, Avon, did you move the conditioner? Mine just ran out. Could you whoa. Do you mind? Just letting it hang out while you look for an outfit, huh? Oh, stop looking at my dick. Well, for reference, if you can't up to me like that and ask me out, I'd be all for it. Stop. Stop. Icky. Bad touch. Har har. I know you're not used to getting dress codes, but you tend to need to strip down new clothes on. Anyway, pervert. Nice. I'm sure the club has slightly more restrictions on clothing. Yeah, it sucks. The scary thing is, I can't tell if he's joking or not. Fuck me either. I guess it would make it easier to tell a few things with someone. No thank you. You would already see the... Never mind. Get back in there and finish up. Stop distracting me. Look like you were admiring yourself in the mirror to me. And preachy? Guess I didn't think of that. Anyway, I still need to rinse. You're out here soapy dripping on the fucking That's hardwood flooring. That's good hardwood flooring. We don't own this place. We rent it. Take care of yourself. I can go change the bathroom. Not comfortable around me. I'm not comfortable around you, like, at all. You just caught me at an awkward moment is all. Nothing either of us haven't seen before. I saw a new conditioner bottle in the sink. Finish up quick. We shouldn't stand around all night like a pair of nudists. Please. I'll have underwear at least by the time you're back. Sounds fair to me. Just don't take forever. I get to dress you. No. I better decide enough before he gets back. Yup. Okay, I need an outfit that really expresses me. Well, better cut down the options. So you actually get to identify as male, female, or other, basically. So because the main character is supposed to be, like, male, I'm just gonna identify as male, and I've been this way my whole life. Narrow things down. Now, wardrobe on the wall. Something seasonal, summer shorts and t-shirt. Something simple, a t-shirt and comfortable pants. I'd much prefer a skirt or cami, so cross-dressing. It's cute though. I actually really like the options in this. It really is Tumblr in a game, to be fair. I'm not leaving without my boots, the punk biker look. Something a little more eye-catching, more options. Formal wear will turn some heads at the bar. Flashy noticed, I'm more at home with a goth Victorian look. Swimwear is as showy as you get. I'm going goth Victorian. Ooh, but do I want punk or biker? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the tail, if you always long ago, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, punker. Punk biker. Yes! Clothes! Thank you! Finally! And here I was thinking my clothes for something flashier. Ha! I guess it's your style though, it suits you. You goddamn right it does. Let's go! Thank you! Thanks, you look good too. It'll do. Can we get going? They probably wouldn't let me in wearing nothing. Give me a shake of that booty first. Don't do it. Please, we're not doing that. You're going like that? He's wearing clothes, okay? Like, there's not a whole lot more that I can ask for at this point. Yeah, fuck, it'll do. Can we get going? Let's get going then. Please, let's get going. Thank you for wearing clothes. I decided to let Kobe drive since he knew the way. He was such a regular and had dated one of the bouncers briefly that we didn't have to worry about waiting in line when we got there. Hey, thanks, Kobe. Kobe. It was one of those clubs. Once the staff knew you were fine. Otherwise, you had to be very patient to even see the inside. We drove through the illuminated side of town. The sun now well on its way to setting. Nightlife bustling all around us from the bars and waterfront restaurants. Kobe kept reassuring me that I'd have a blast. I think he could read my nerves pretty easily. I'd got myself into this without really thinking it through. What if the club filled with the type of guys Kobe liked to date? God, I hate these grammar errors. He's not always the best judge of character. He can be way too nice to everyone. I'm certainly a bit more picky. Clearly. I suppose technically, Kobe has his long-distance boyfriend to anchor him these days, but he wasn't exactly looking to head home empty-handed. Really? His boyfriend knew what a free spirit he was, and they had some sort of agreement whilst they were apart. Kobe always seemed to find someone who'd take advantage of his carefree attitude, though. I'm not comfortable with that. On the flip side, I should probably try to be more adventurous, but I didn't want to spend all my time trying to block out the sound of Kobe having fun with his local boyfriends. So he has a long-distance boyfriend, and this open relationship? Like, I'm glad they're comfortable with that. I know I wouldn't be. That's not my thing. Kane. Tough looking motherfucker. Hold up there, Harley's got enough of you lurking around the parking lot. We got a line for a reason, so go find yourself a space at the back of it. Wait like everyone else. Hold up! Don't you recognize this, cutie? Ah, Kobe! Sorry, champ, didn't see you there. Champ. You and your friend can come in. Champ. Champ. Thanks again, big guy. Wow, that was really cool of you to let us in so easy. Knew your friends with the bouncers, but I didn't realize it was that close. I made it through my friend Virgins. Cool. It's a long story. Let's just say it's a soft spot for cute guys. I bet. A simple I did him a favor would suffice. I just appreciate you getting us in. I've never been in a club like this. I wasn't exactly experienced in the club scene at all, honestly, but I didn't want him fighting me about it and psyching myself out. Anytime. Hey, I'm gonna go dance for a bit and hopefully catch someone's attention. If you need me, just come find me. Have fun and explore around. Alright, Cubs, go have fun. I'll come see you if I get bored. Off he goes, already rocking his hips to the music as he disappears around the corner towards the source of the pulse-quickening beat. I didn't want to smother him or cockblock him if meeting new people is gonna cheer him up. Might as well look around and figure out what I'll do from there. Cool, now I get to actually explore the game. So I can go into the back, I can talk to the bouncer. Oh, I love that. It's a cute shirt. Is everything they are like right now. That's about it. And I can go inside. Oh, I can also click on my phone. What does this button do? There are a couple things in here that don't work properly. So I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I like the hand design there. I don't know. I'm such a sucker for like details and artwork, and I'm gay. I don't really want to go around the back of the club. I'm actually just gonna go right in. Might as well just get this fucking thing on. I don't want to talk to the bouncer either. He fucked my brother. I'm not into it. And there he is. Humping no one. Yo, DJ. Yo, DJ, play Despacito. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. DJ. If I click him again. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you down there. What's up? I have to turn some knobs. You have a great fucking job. Hold on, man. I gotta turn some fucking knobs. Like knobs or like knobs, like people. Alright, sure, no problem. Listen, I'm trying to put on a show. Here's my number. Just text me your request and I'll get to it. Oh, sure, thanks. I have his number now. That's the back room. We could talk to her. We could talk to him, the bartender. I know the bartender is a dateable character. He's just really tough to get to. Oh no, that's the outside. This is the back. Let's see. Fuck, where do I want to go? Let's go to the back. Fuck it. Why not? Strip a pole. This is to the back alley. Elevator's upstairs. Talk to this guy. Can't talk to the stripper. But we can talk to her. She's very pretty. I will admit. I love that dress. Upstairs. So upstairs we could talk to this guy. And we can go outside. Check it out, check it out. There's a pool. Who can we talk to here? We can talk to her. She's kind of a cutie. And yeah. That's cool. Yeah, see her? That's who I would want to be. Right there. Fucking fish mermaid nymph lady. Let's talk to her. She's honestly such a sweetheart. Amid all the splashing and bustle of the barely clothed pool patrons, the bunny girl waiting off to one side seemed to be all by herself escaping the crowd with cool interest. Amorous pool parties were pretty legendary. There aren't many places you could go after dark and drink, dance, and take a dip. Many of the club goers didn't mind the excuse to rock up to the club in showy swimwear, and Kobe's tales of the changing area could even make him blush. Kinky. The bunny girl was pretty cute, a curvier girl with an outfit that showed off her full figure perfectly. It seemed like she had swimwear on under her sweater with the towel by her side, but hadn't worked up the nerve to strip down, which put us both in the same boat with my swim gear under my clubbing outfit. Her glasses only aided to the timid way she eyed up the other clientele. She seemed a little more mature than some of the other patrons, maybe a little older? A cute, librarian-looking girl? How could I resist? Introduce myself, ask who she's looking for, wait nearby and get her attention. I'm not sure she's for me. I can introduce myself. She seems nice. She's looking for company. I shouldn't wait around for someone else to snap her up. Okay, first we need to get her attention. Go over and say hello, try a pickup line, tease about her eye and the swimmers, think up something to distract her, ask her who she's looking for. Let's just say hello. Like, I don't think a pickup line would work on her. She seems like the shyer type, and teasing her is just, that's so mean. I'm just gonna say hello. Let's do that. I stepped over, skirting the splashing pool goers a little, and gave the bunny girl a casual wave as I approached. Hi there, I'm Avon. Mind if I keep you company a little? Hi, Avon. I'm Remy. Sure, I wouldn't mind company. She's actually so cute. Look at her. I smiled and took my position next to her at the rail. She gave me a distracted smile as if I distracted her in the middle of something. I don't think we met, right? I shook my head. Honestly, I'm a little like you, a bit of a wallflower. My brother comes here all the time. Well, let's call it an experiment in being a little more outgoing? Sure. I wouldn't say I'm a wallflower. I just like weighing up my options a little. I guess I must look pretty shy and lame out here by myself, huh? It's not exactly a bad look. I don't exactly see myself jumping right into the pool and trying to go from there. All that splashing and wet fur. Nasty. Exactly. So, speaking of people watching, do you know the lifeguard over there? Lifeguard in question was a fucking boss. Look at those colors. Ooh. Wait, are you a lizard with fur? Okay. The lifeguard in question was a brightly marked Lelantoraptor. That's a new one. Swishing his showy tail to show off the complexity of his coloration. His predatory expression was certainly as eye-catching as his bright coloring as he surveyed the pool he held dominion over. I offered to ask about him, admire him with her. Yeah, leave, consider more options. What are the more options? Size of the competition, dissuade her from him, distract her with compliments, tease her about the lifeguard. Let's distract her with compliments. I've done this before. Doesn't end well. He's not great. He's not good. He's not good enough for her. My taste run more towards girls, like cute. Is it Lapine or Lapine or Lapin? I actually don't know the pronunciation. Cute, funny girls, maybe with glasses. We're gonna go with that. I literally don't know how to pronounce that. Not exactly interested in comparing. I already think I found the cutest girl here. You're not gonna make me hook her up with some random jock with lifeguard, are you? Just compliment her. You seem like a really great woman, and I feel a little weird sitting up with him after coming all the way over here to try and get your attention. If I'm barking up the wrong tree, let me know, but for reference, I'm interested. Good to know that line still works on someone. Thanks, Chad. Riptide. I forgot what his fucking name was. Riptide. I don't need that. Maybe our teasing conversation had been a little loud. Either way, the athletic lifeguard insinuated himself between us. Well, I'm fucked. Sorry to keep you waiting, Remy. Work, you know, keeping the pool safe. I don't have as much free time to enjoy myself. I hate this guy. He slipped an arm around Remy, claws running over her shoulder as he flashed me his teeth in a way that suggested I back off. Actually, we were just... Lucky me, I got here just in time before you made the mistake of going off with this newbie. Would hate to answer, Remy. Forget it, newbie. This is too much woman for you to handle by yourself. Consider his proposal, get him to back off, ask her what she wants. If you want so much, fine, leave. Does this mean a three-way? I actually have no idea what's going on right now. This is a new turn. What if we fight him? Let's fight him. Brush him off, ignore him, assert control, swing for him. What if we just ignore the shit? He seems to feed off of attention. Because if I was him, I would too. Let's do that. I gestured dismissively towards the athletic lifeguard and turned away from him, eyes on Remy. We were about to go swimming actually, right, Remy? Forget him. He isn't interested in anything more than a notch on the staff room table. I'm sorry, Avon. You seem nice, but me and Rip. His clawed fingers pulled her closer as he gave a playful chuckle, fingers running down the sleeve of her outfit. You heard the lady. There's plenty of people to be nice to inside. Bad luck, champ. That's just... No, he's not good enough for her. As he led Remy away, she gave me a project look, which held my attention for a few seconds as Rip. Of course he had a name like that. Used their turn backs as an opportunity to flick his fantail in my face. Following my fist, I made my way back to the club. Sus! Sus. Ow. Sus. Okay, well. Bad luck, Brian. That's a dead meme, sorry. I'm not gonna talk. You know what? Let's go get a fucking drink. Let's do that. I just got blown off by a cute little bunny because she has Stockholm Syndrome with this fucking chat of a lizard thing. My hand barely touched the counter before the bartender is right in front of me. From here, I can see that his uniform, while dapper, is clearly tailored for the club. His sleeveless vest and cuffed wrists are capped by a revealing tuxedo-styled brief as well. Despite his state of near undress, he seems quite chipper and busts down the counter in front of me with a ray. Welcome to Amorous, hottest club in town. I'm Jackson. I'll be your beverage artisan this evening. That's so hipster. He winks at me before continuing. What can I do for you? We turn on a drink, ask about the club, walk away. I'd like to order a drink, sir. So I slid into one of the stools, set a glass in front of me. I think I'd like a drink. She hiccuped and hurt. What'd you have in mind? What did I have in mind? Something non-alcoholic, something alcoholic, surprised me. Why would I say something non-alcoholic? That sounds terrible. I'm at the club, just got blown off, Jack Spaniels. I like it. Jack Spaniels? Okay, what's the other one? Southern, I can't see that. Southern some. Does that say cum pit? I quit. Positive vodka instead of absolute. I like it. Something alcoholic, sir. Okay. It says Southern cum pit. Tiara Royale. Crown Royale. Is it Crown Royal or Crown Royal? I don't know. No, it's Crown Royal. There's no E at the end of it. Came here relax. Oh, I missed all of that. I'm so sorry. What is this, though? I don't think I've heard of that one. Like the actual one. I see you as a beer kind of guy. Not enough frog in the face for anything too hoppy. The fucking weird. Being racist. Speciest. You're assuming my species right now? Sorry, bartender humor. That's not funny. What part of that was supposed to be funny? Let me get you a house ale. Ale? In a club? He disappeared below the bar for a moment, rising to produce a pint glass. Okay. He slid it under the tap, pulling a nice long draught before flicking his wrist and sending the drink in direction. Just penguin slap that bitch towards me. Done. Too surprised, I didn't reach out soon enough and found the drink stopped right in front of me without a drop spilled. The tip of his tail curled around the base. One ale, shaken, but not stirred. That's great, Jax. He smiled and released the glass. I don't know how to speak English. He smiled and released the glass from his prehensile grip before I wrapped my fingers around it. Applaud! Wow, that was quite the show. Yes. Thank ya. Appreciate it. Well, wait, next, bitch. I'm clicking. Always happy. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yes. Well, you start by telling me I learned how to do that. I sit at my drink as he chuckled and leaned forward on the bar. Drive, determination, months of nothing better to do, and the need for tips to feed my eating and rent-paying habits. Fuck, that's fair! I've never related to a character in a furry porn dating simulator sponsored by Tumblr Girls than this man right here. Lizard man. Illuminati confirmed. Okay. He winked at me and stood back up. Anything else I can do for you? Ask about him. Yeah, you can tell me a little more about yourself. Thought you came here for fun, not just chat with the bartender. Not much to tell, honestly. What you see is what you get. Seems like, despite his friendly demeanor, he's hesitant to talk about himself. Introduce yourself. How about I start? My name's Avon, and I'd like to get... No, sorry, just being a bartender tends to get you quite a bit of unwanted attention. You already know my name, but it's nice to meet you, Avon. Gotta say, you're not what I expected in a customer. Ask about the job. Really enjoy what you do, but brought you to bartending. As I sip my drink and as his smile began to falter, quickly tried to cover it up. Oh no, baby, who hurt you? Oh, living in the nightlife. It's always fun to be able to put on a show and make people's nights. It's nothing special, really. Who hurt you, baby? Look at him. Surely didn't just come here to try to play psychologist to a bartender. Well, I did now. I want to know who hurt you. Maybe I shouldn't press him. Pry deeper. No. Back off a little. Sorry, I didn't mean to press. You seem like a great guy, and, well, I'm not here to meet people. I know. He hesitated a moment before he put his hand on mine. You gotta understand one thing. Being back here, being something for everyone, you build barriers. It's harder to take people at face value sometimes. We both looked at each other for a moment as I considered what he said. I'd never gotten this far with the bartender before. Sit down. Sit down. I stopped, placed my drink back in the bar, and settled in. Too much about this bartender interested me to just let it go at that. However, I'd have to be a little more realistic. I can understand that. I'm sure you get more than your share of unwanted conversations. I actually don't know what it's like to be a bartender. Especially in like a nightclub where everyone's like drunk and horny. I couldn't do it. There was an awkward pause, him absently cleaning the bar with a rag as I sipped at my drink. I didn't want to scare him off again, so I considered my options. Ask about the club. Anything in particular? Where do I start? Never been here before. A friend convinced me to come and then kind of left me in the lurch. What's a night here like? Well, there's the usual club crew. I'm gonna have a good time in any way possible. The dance floor is usually pretty packed, but most people are looking for someone to connect with. Connect with? Ooh! Sorry. Either that, or they're telling me their problems. And of course, the drinks are all top-notch. What brought you here? A friend. A friend of mine really wanted to come here. I wasn't long, but he's persuasive. Of course, now I'm sitting here and talking with someone I just met. I felt my cheeks flush. Hey, it comes with the job. That said, we don't really ever get to know people until we sit down and talk. So in the interest of making you feel a little more comfortable, since you know my name, what's yours? Didn't I fucking tell you? I told you! It's Avon. Nice to meet you, Avon. What do you do when not indulging? Hey, bartenders. Don't lie. Tell me your hobbies. Usually I hang out with them and play video games and generally find fun ways to waste time. Nothing as exciting as bartending, I'm sure. Believe me, it's the kind of excitement that wears thin after a while. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love it, but... Tell me who hurt you. Tell me who hurt you. Never mind me. Video games, huh? Pretty probably a pastime nowadays. What kind do you play? Fuck. Dating sims. I don't usually play these. RPGs usually. I enjoy RPGs. Things that really make you think. Tactics are all well and good. A good solid story any day. I hear lots of stories in my line of work. Some are enjoyable, others not so much. Fallout 4! Sorry, what? I suppose it depends on the person telling them. Very true. That said, we've got a whole club of potential stories out there. Who knows what you keep in mind. However, our story ends unless you're intending on buying a drink. Sadly, I'm on the clock. Can I get you something? Yeah. Yeah, give me another. You know what? Surprise me. What's your favorite? Surprise me. Yeah. You absolutely sure? Hit me. I opened my mouth to speak, for press a finger against his Cheshire like grin. Nope, too late. Flicking his vest to settle his cuffs, he began. His hand slid beneath the bar, wrist over wrist, and in a single motion drew up two bottles, slipping both upside down and forward. He poured a shot of each into the glass before flipping them over his fingers like an action movie pistol, setting them down the bar and releasing them. That's pretty dope. I love it. As I noticed his tail wrapping around the neck of the third bottle, lifting it smoothly off the shelf behind him and letting it roll down the full length of his tail to the small of his back. This man is what he's doing. This is amazing. I wish I could actually see it like in action. His right hand snagged the bottle by the neck, bringing it to the front. He gave it a quick shake with his wrist before flipping it over his finger and settling it down with the others. With another quick hip shift, his tail wrapped around the fourth bottle and lashed in the air. My eyes went wide as almost completely through the arc. I have no idea. He caught the bottle by the neck and held it an inch or two above the glass before giving it two quick shakes. He tossed the bottle back behind him with a grin as it sailed straight back towards his tail tip. Excuse me. While it snaked around, the bottle shifted just enough that I could see it slip. His expression went from joy to horror and smashed on the floor behind him. Oh, I'm so sorry! Damn, it's gonna come out of my check. No, let me pay for it. Pay for it! My hand went immediately to my wallet. I placed it down on the bar. Put it on my tab. Do it. Sure about that? That was a $45 bottle of booze. It's not like I'm going to lose my job over it. At least I hope I won't. No, I'm paying for that. No. I'm paying for that. I don't care. It's my bad. Really, a job hazard. I couldn't ask you to cover this. You're not. I smiled. It's a good thing you didn't then. I laid out a 50 on the bar in front of him. You didn't ask. I'm offering. Wait, what? You're serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Congratulations are in order. You actually got me shut up for a second. I'm just completely blown away by this. No. You are a sweet child. I can't let you... It was an accident. I'll pay for it. Not a big deal. You gave me a fantastic show. I mean, wow. I didn't even know people could do that kind of thing. Not at people. I didn't know any... I don't know what word to use. You're not helping with the whole professional thing, you know? He grinned and put away the remaining bottles. Drinks on me, totally. You've just been too sweet of a customer to charge for one of my experiments. I'll get you your change. No, keep it. You earned it, all it. Fair and square. That was mind-blowing. Your unabashed admiration is enough, but I do think you forgot something. I furrowed my brow as I put my hand back on my wallet. He smiled and slid a slip of paper over to me. I got his phone number! Right? This weird thing on cups. Flip over the paper to his phone number! Why am I excited? I don't know! Ah! Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god! I can call Jax now! See, I haven't done that before. I am so excited. Yeah, fuck it. I don't even want to talk to anyone else. Okay, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. I'm a little book nerd. Very, very intelligent, very shy. She's a cosplayer. It's her first. She's out here because her friends are like, hey, let's go to the club. And she's like, I don't really want to go to the club, but okay. They're not really her real friends. They're actually terrible people. My brother's having fun, but whatever. Out here in the back, she's more of like a, she doesn't really have a pronoun. She doesn't care what you call her. Like he or she, whatever. You talk to her, she ditches you later. She's kind of hard to figure out. Like, she's cool, but whatever. In here, he's a little weird. You go up and you hear him fighting with someone, and he just disappears. She's sweet, but she's super drunk when you get her number, and then she's, oh, I did not see that before. That's fucking rad. Okay. She's super drunk when you meet her, though. And, like, you can pursue her a little bit, but she's really fucking wasted. You get her number, and then she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She ends up being really nice and, like, apologetic over how drunk she was at the club. And then you're like, no, it's okay. Do you want to hang out another minute? She's like, oh, okay, sure. These guys are just looking for, like a third. And I guess, yeah, she's gone now. Remy's gone now. Bartender up here. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to show you a little more of this before my time's up. I have 10-ish minutes. Hey bro, can I borrow you for a second? What's up? Can we head home? I think I'm done. Can we head home? You sure you want to go? Never really go all night. Never go whenever you are. Let me know when you're sure. Yeah, let's go. I might call it a night. Fair enough. Appreciate you coming tonight. Hey, you're welcome. Thought you told me about how it went on the way home. It's rowdy in here. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Let's scratch yourself outside. The bouncer gave us a gentle wave. Sharpie and hands the address in the next line. Felt a little bad for pressuring Kobe to leave earlier than he usually would have. But he was all smiles. He was just happy that I came, I suppose. He insisted on driving. Drinking apparently put him off his game. After all the excitement, I barely recall what we talked about on the way home and just flew by. Funny, the trip to the club felt like a lifetime. Guess I was more nervous than I should have been. Best not to overthink it. We passed out quickly when we got home, so right in the height of the evening. Day 2. First time I slept in late for reasons other than being a loafer. Seems like Kobe's already up. Either that or you just drive me off and went back clubbing? Maybe. The whole thing still feels kind of surreal. I should check my phone to see if I ended up getting any new contacts. It was just one of those weird dreams. New message. Last night GJ saved my life. Whenever Kobe's added. Oh, sounds like someone's ringing. So, contacts, I believe. Yeah, and then I can call Jax. I finished the prologue. Nice. That bartender from last night. Oh, it's when you go to see the achievements. That's what it was. When you go see the achievements, the game crashes. I'm probably gonna have to wait for like a bug fix or something for that one. That bartender from last night seemed like a really great guy. I think I'd like to get to know him better. Ring. It's not picking out. He's busy? Hey there, this is Jax. If it's morning, I'm probably asleep, and if it's evening, I'm probably at what should be your favorite club. Afterward, leave me a message, I'll get back to you. Leave a message, yeah. Hey there, it's Avon. Just give me a call to see if you're still interested in meeting up sometime. I'll buy my phone for a while. I'll call back. Bye. End of the call and hope he'd call back. Meantime, I get on with my morning routine. I wasn't too sure whether to make plans, so I got myself cleaned up, had breakfast, watched some TV. Ran the doll and burned the early morning. Looks, Jack's calling. Took me a moment for the phone buzzing and dancing on the nearby countertop. I snagged it and picked up the call. Hello? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, who's this? Hey, Jax, it's Even from the club? There were a few loud noises on the end. A second or two later, he seemed considerably more awake. Crap, hi! Sorry, the club won 600 people last night. Let's take orders till 3 in the morning, didn't get home till 4. Nice to hear back from you. How was your night? Met a couple of other people there and got to know them a bit better. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. Stayed out a little later than I expected, but it was lots of fun. I guess I do need to get out more. Wow. Ugh. I didn't. Not taste great. Well, that's a good night out. You looked like you needed to meet some new people. Shake up your routine a little. Glad to know it worked out well for you. Ask him out! I didn't mean to make you up, but I was wondering about something. Oh, what's on your mind? Well, I was wondering if you might like to get together outside the club. We could chat without having to shout over the noise. Someone else can make our drinks. Where's the fun in that? Very few people have my particular set of skills. True. You're fucking rad. Very true, but I wasn't thinking of mixed drinks. It's early and you sound a little groggy. Maybe you'd be up for some coffee? My treat. I'll even pitch in for a muffin. Aww, I'm so cute. Muffin, eh? Tempting offer. Sure. I can just pick me up. Give me about an hour or two to get ready. I literally fell into bed when I got home. Absolutely. You take your time, sweetheart. I need to know who hurt you. I did that. Sure. There's a coffee shop right near the club. Meet there in an hour? I've been by a few times on my way home from work. I'll see you there. Cool. He seemed a little hesitant. Maybe that's just jitters on my end. Still, it'd be nice to see him again, even if it's just for coffee. What if he's been in this situation before? Like he's dated one of the club goers before, and they hurt him. They let him on and they hurt him. Just for free drinks. Ugh, I'm so mad for some reason. I don't know. Like these characters have actual like personalities. I don't know. As I set my phone down on the counter, I heard a comedically loud yawn behind me. Turning around, Kobe was standing there beaming. Is that date plans I hear so early? Did you meet someone last night? Not that it's any of your business, but maybe. Score! Happy for you. That's part of why I wanted you to come along to the club. Spend all your time just moping around the house. You need to get out. I do feel better about it. I'd gotten into a bit of a funk over what happened. It's good to have a real distraction for once. That's why you should always listen to me. Now, who caught your eye? If you have to cry, I met a guy at the bar. We had a few drinks and we chatted. It was really nice. No, I met the guy at the bar. At the bar, huh? Who was that? Did you have anything better to do than bug me about my dating life? Nope. That's me. You must know, it was the bartender. Really fun guy once he opened up a little. Jax? You're going on a date with Jax? What do you know about Jax? Not a date, it's just coffee. Dude, I'm so jealous. He's such a cutie. That bow tie. Rawr. Oh, that takes me back to 2011, 2010. I didn't know you swung that way. What swinging? We're meeting for coffee. Besides, consider how much noise you were making when you got in. I think you managed pretty well by yourself. Well, you know, I met a few people when you and I came back to test the couch springs. When did you finally stumble in your bedroom anyway? Not that I don't mind you saving me the triple eyeful. Sure. 2 of them. Anyway, I need to get ready. I'm meeting him in an hour. Hope you don't mind if I grab a quick shower before I go? But you let me go first last time. Yes, but you don't have a date. I mean, someone waiting on you. I knew it. It's a date. By all means, go first. Look, it's over you, but I want all the details when you get home. Have fun. Scampered off to the kitchen, barely keeping his grin in check as I to our room. Glancing at myself in the window with my bathrobe half open, I realized just how haggard I looked at the moment. Nothing a good shower and some TLC couldn't fix. Scrub-a-dub-dub. 3 furries in the shower and the couch. Both beds, kitchen counter, back porch. Water felt great, washing away my exhaustion. Part of me hated to admit it, but maybe Kobe was right about going to the club. My life had become a little dull lately, and the promise of getting to know someone new was exciting. So I got out and toweled off. My mind kept wandering. Barely knew this guy. What if I have expectations he doesn't? Kobe didn't even know what sort of people he was interested in. He certainly seemed a little flaming. Maybe there was something to that? Snapping out of my stupor for a moment, I looked at the clock. Shit! It's nearly time! Let's get going. Oh, it's Starbucks! It's cute! I have no idea what it says in the actual. This is Jax. Look, I bought him his coffee. In my hurry, I made a wrong turn to get to the coffee shop. I wound up taking longer than I thought. I pushed open the door and glanced around to see a few couples sitting at tables. Just as I was about to curse myself for missing him, saw Jax at a counter near the window, nursing a coffee mug and looking outside. His colors are muted, more neutral, and his clothes are considerably less revealing. The policeman at the counter walked over. Oh, I love what he's wearing. He's sweet. Hey there, sorry I'm late. He looked up out of his reverie and smiled. His shade jumped one brighter, though I'm not sure he noticed. I set my coffee down and placed a muffin between us. Oh, he's like a chameleon? Sorry, it takes at least 2 of these to get me completely awake at this time of day. He motioned to his coffee before picking it up and downing the rest. Set the cup down and smiled as he noticed the muffin. And you come through again. You, my chivalrous friend, are quite reliable. Thank you! Are you alright? You look good enough. Buy something on your mind? Huh. I'm fine. Like I said, I need at least 2 cups before I'm at least. I normally am at the club. No, tell me. I cut the muffin in half and offered it to him. He smiled and took a piece off the top, absolutely munching on it. He was a very different person outside of the club. I began to wonder if it was just me. You sure? Seems like more than just a little bit of sleep deprivation. Really, it's nothing. It could just take a bit out of me working a long night like that. Being on all the time, you know? I need to know who hurt you. Sorry, not trying to push, just getting a gauge on you. Though why would you keep working there if it keeps you up so late? It takes a lot out of me, but I wouldn't give it up for anything. I love the interactions, meeting new people, making smiles. What a freaking cutie! He stammered for a moment at a slip-up before letting out a resigned chuckle. Drinks, I mean. It's part of my job to be so energetic and friendly. Not to make out like I'm gonna be a buzzkill, but I apologize in advance if I'm a little zombified this morning. It's hard to be high energy every minute of the day. Hey, I've had days where I came home and immediately passed out on the couch. Though I guess that's a little more depressing than when I'm not coming back from a party or work. It's just killing time around the house. Still, that's why we invented coffee and muffins to take the edge off our worst days. Not wrong. True, but we're in a cocktail. Not exactly the worst. I should probably have another cup to get myself together. He laid down a waiter heading around with a pot and got a refill. After a sip or two, he looked back up at me, smiling. Starlux? Starlux coffee. So I'd like to know a little more about you. So I hear you have a thing for muffins? Do you normally invite random people to eat them with you? Does it make it less awkward? You were the most interesting person there, and I thought, I should get to know this guy better. Is that so strange? Would you think less of me if I said yes? No, I would not. Oh, I need to know who hurt you now. Huh? Why would you say something like that? Because I'm a relatively attractive, scantily clad bartender. It's like open season on getting a piece of my tail. Enjoy the attention, but not the attention, if you catch my meaning. I'm not sure I really do. You like being center of attention, but not getting attention for it? Everyone wants to see what's under the uniform, but that's where it stops. I work in a room with hundreds of people on a regular basis, and sometimes it's like none of them actually want to get to know me. They just want to bang the bartender. Suppose that's why you threw me for a bit of a loop. You were nice, and you backed off when I asked you to. I can't believe that. I mean, the way you mixed drinks all night, the banter just talking with you had me wanting to know more. I'm surprised you don't have a million phone numbers every night. I do. It's just none of them really want me to call to talk, so much as to call to see if I want to fool around. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. If you're looking, is that so bad? I know I wouldn't be too sad about having my pick of half the people I saw at the club. It's just not my scene. Too many wild oats sown when I was younger, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I hug you? We both settled into an awkward silence for a moment, just sipping coffee, nibbling on our muffin halves. Eventually, I just had to speak up. I'm not one of those booty callers. I mean, you're quite attractive in or out of your outfit, but I wanted to get to know all about you, not just what I saw at the club. I blushed a little when I realized what I'd said, but he just smiled and let it slide. Thanks. It's flattering, but also nice to know your muffin didn't come with ulterior motives. Nope, just deliciousness and riboflavin. Nutritious. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. He laughed and began to relax, easing the tension that had been building. Still, something was bothering me. Sorry, I just can't get over how different you were at the club. That can't just be a mask, can it? Absolutely can. You think you're gonna get my whole life story with just a cup of coffee and a muffin? It's gonna take much more than that. But how about a movie? There's a matinee just down the street in a little bit. Nah. Maybe if I add tickets and popcorn, you'll tell me your favorite color? I'm not due into work until 3, and as you could tell from my earlier phone call, I'm not exactly overwhelmed with things to do. But maybe I shouldn't. I mean, we only just met, and I picked up my half-eaten muffin held between us. I swear on this muffin that I'm not just in it, because you have a cute tush and you mix a mean drink. I'm in it. I'm in this for much more than that. It's so cute. Sorry, I guess it's just a reflex. Not a particularly helpful one either. Oh, that's okay, I get it. Me too. I set the muffin back down and dusted off my hands. I know you don't like forward, you get plenty of that at work. Let's just go to a movie, enjoy some popcorn, and see how the day takes us. You game? Of course. Of course. I didn't say no to a muffin swear. It's the most honorable vow one can make with a baked good. This is so cute. This is... Like, at first it seems super, like, grossly sexual. And now I'm on, like, a cute coffee date with the bartender. And he's, like, insecure and stuff, and he thinks people just want to fuck him, and he just needs, like, love and affection. I want to hug him. What am I turning into? We both finished our coffee and grabbed our coats. If we hurried, we could just make the 11 o'clock showings. How early is it? Before we stepped out the door, he paused and smiled at me. It's blue, by the way. Me too! I couldn't help but smile as he walked past me out the door. Is he a chameleon? Because if he's a chameleon and he like purposely makes himself blue, oh, what a cutie! As we made our way to the theater, more of the jacks I met at the club began to peek through. I was happy to see it and kept the conversation light. It's blue. The Eastwood was one of those older multi-story buildings renovated into a multiplex. While the facade still looked like a charming old-fashioned theater, the inside was equipped with the latest technology. We stepped in through the broad glass doors and up to the ticket counter. Oh, cool. You're rad looking. Morning, what can I do for you? We barely noticed the gentleman in the small ticket booth as he was dwarfed by the vaulted ceilings. How do you not know there's a fucking dragon? The lobby was absolutely massive. Shaking my head, I walked up to the counter and glanced at the board overhead. Do you have anything showing now? Well, I've got a few movies that are just about to start. It's been a slow morning, so I've got seats left from all of them. The two of us looked over the list to pick something out. Jax briefly tried to pay for his own ticket, but I insisted on covering everything. My treat. Anything in particular you'd like to see? The previews are about to start. Let's see, Western or romantic comedy or... Let's go for it. Fuck it. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Hi, Courtney.
Hello.
I'm recording.
Oh, you forgot to bring Daniel his food.
I didn't forget, I called him.
Oh, why didn't you put it in the fridge on you, doll?
I'm a knob. As the ticket salesman swiped my card, Jax dropped his shade paler and glanced up at me. What's up?
I brought you some fried rice, my love.
Ooh, I love fried rice.
And I left you a shrimp. Instead of eating like 12 of them, like I was going to.
Oh, damn, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll use that after I upload this. Didn't know you were a horror fan. It's a fun little adrenaline surge. And then, Clearly you haven't been in the club during karaoke and $2 shot night. Ayy.
Can I hear you or see you?
Hmm?
Can I hear you?
Both.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. You're just gonna be in the background. Jackson seemed thrilled with my choice of movie, and I wasn't about to tell him my ulterior motive of getting a little close to him. Still, everything I had read suggested it was just another cheesy slasher film, so nothing to get worked up about. We found our seats, and I surreptitiously folded up the armrest under the auspices? I fucking hate these words. Of sherry and popcorn. Jack settled in, and we both started snacking while the lights began to dim. The movie opened in a remote location near a lake. I was about to roll my eyes when they pulled in close to a body laying full blood on the floor of the abandoned cabin. That's Friday the 13th! When the body began to twitch and shudder, the head turned a very disturbing direction. Jack suddenly turned and pressed his face against my shoulder. Ah! At first I was grinning at the thought that my plan had worked so well. However, as we began to turn a couple shades paler, my grin faded. I surreptitiously, fucking words, shifted position to make it look as if we were whispering and leaned down. We can go if you want, it's alright. He shook his head, closing his eyes and gathering himself back up. He settled back into his seat and faced the screen. I could see him cringe now and again, glancing away from the movie. I moved my hand over and squeezed his gently. His hand untensed as he calmed down and laced his fingers through mine. None of you can see this right now, but Courtney is doing exactly what I'm describing in this fucking game. By the end of the movie, I was afraid he was going to snap my fingers, but once the credits came up, his grip relaxed. What a fucking cutie. Jax's color began to return as we left the theater and stepped back out into the sunlight. He passed me a weak smile after giving a short sigh of relief. Sorry, what did you think? Let's ask him what he thought. Let's do that. What did you think? Kinda cheesy, really. Was not prepared for that. Particularly not the part where it burst out of the spine of that lady at the end. That is amazing! I want to see this movie! And I fucking missed it. I'm gonna have to pause it and find out the title of that movie. I thought it was adorable when you snuggled up to me to hide. Yeah, laugh it up, buddy. Remember, it takes two to date. Sorry. It's just, you're cute when you're scared. I really should get going. I have a few errands to run before work. Oh, did I fuck up? I wouldn't fuck up. It was the only phone number I got all night. I slid my hand into his a moment and squeezed it softly. You had a good time, right? Thanks, Courtney. I had a good time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, does that work? We're gonna provide for this family.
I did. It was fun, getting a chance to spend some time outside the bar with someone. Guess I was feeling a little more jaded than I thought. We stood for a long, awkward moment, neither of us seeming to want to walk away. As I looked up into those bright, orange eyes, I knew I had to do something. I actually just checked to see if they're orange. I'm a fucking retard. Give him a peck on the cheek, give him a hug, shake. Give him a hug! He needs that! Don't get, like, too close.
How many scoops did you put in?
For what? I think 3. Stepping closer, I wrapped my arms around him and pulled him close to me. He tensed a little at first, but soon I felt his hand slide up and settle around the small of my back. We held each other softly for a few moments before stepping back. Oh, he turned pink! He's blushing! He turned a deep purple for a moment before he regained his composure. That's so cute! I mean, it was... right? I enjoyed it too. I hope you'll be interested in more, though. Definitely. I'm off in a couple of days. How about we grab some dinner? Yes, please! I'd love to. I could pick you up at your place here around 8ish. There's a great place near my house I've been wanting to go to. Near your place, huh? You sure you don't have some ulterior motives? Not at all! Not in the least. I could do another muffin swear if you need me to. No need. I'm pretty sure I could trust you. Yes. But I'm gonna meet you there at 8. No point in having you head all the way to my place if it's near yours. We said our goodbyes and parted ways. For me, at least, I felt quite a bit better about the situation. Even if I was a little rusty at this, I still did good enough to keep him interested. Back in the car, I went over the date in my mind, smiling as I relived the good bits. I knew I'd be coming home to Kobe and a million questions, but I could still enjoy the memory of my first date in a long time. Congratulations! You've unlocked Testing the Waters achievement. Okay, I ran way over my hour mark, so I'm going to save the game and just... Oh, I can actually go back to the club, so that's pretty dope. I'm gonna save the game and quit, because it's been like an hour, and literally none of you want to see any more of this fucking furry bullshit. So that was Amorous. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know when I'm going back, probably next Friday, with another free fucking game from Steam. Exit the main menu? Yeah, probably just fucking auto-save. Alright, I'll see you there. Yes, I'm very sure. Abort the game.